Cooltech's KSG-25, introducing the best shotgun on the planet. Shotguns are typically not what one would consider high-capacity weapons. The Cooltech KSG-25 bullpup shotgun, however, flips conventional wisdom on its head, producing a shotgun that can store an astounding 41 shots of ammunition internally. The KSG-25's design makes it by far the largest capacity shotgun on the civilian market and a unique addition to a gun owner's collection. Most shotguns have fairly small internal magazines. A conventionally laid out shotgun has a tubular magazine running parallel underneath the barrel that feeds a pump or semi-automatic operating system. The length of the barrel generally restricts the capacity of the magazine, with short-barrel shotguns suffering the most. A Mossberg 590 shotgun with 18.5-inch barrel, for example, can only store 7 12-gauge shells. Shotguns used for hunting or sport rarely suffer from the magazine capacity issue, but when it comes to defensive purposes, more ammunition is always better. The KSG-25 can store an enormous amount of firepower for a single shotgun, up to 23-inch shells, 24 2.75-inch shells, or 41.62-inch mini shells. The shotgun can also store one shell in the chamber, for a total of 21, 25, and 41 shells, respectively. Two features allow the KSG-25 to pull off this small miracle. The first is the use of 2 ammunition tubes instead of 1, automatically doubling a shotgun's typical ammunition reservoir. The second is the use of a bullpup configuration, which allows longer barrels and thus longer tubular magazines. A bullpup configuration weapon is one whose action is located behind the trigger group, often integrated directly into the buttstock. This maximizes the use of space lengthwise, resulting in a shorter weapon. Another benefit of placing the weapon's action so far to the rear is the ability to have a longer barrel length. Bullpup weapons were previously the realm of assault rifles, examples of which are the UK's SA-80, Israeli Tavor, and the Austrian Steyr August. Most fighting shotguns have a barrel length of 18 to 24 inches. The KSG-25, however, thanks to its bullpup layout, has a barrel 30.5 inches long but an overall length of just 38 inches. By comparison, the Mossberg 590 with an 18.5-inch barrel has an overall length of 39.5 inches. The KSG-25 does not actually need a 30.5-inch barrel. Few if any shotguns are made with barrels this long, but since the twin-feed magazines run underneath the barrel, the long barrels mean added firepower. The longer barrel length also adds to the weapon's muzzle velocity, but in shotguns there is less practical application than in rifles. Like most shotguns, the KSG-25 is a manually operated, pump-action weapon. The action is cycled by a pair of action bars, and pushing forward chambers around. The KSG-25's slide is made of polymer and a Magpul MVG forward vertical grip is installed to give the user a smoother racking experience, as well as hold on against the recoil of heavier rounds. The KSG-25 shotgun is a fairly impressive engineering achievement. Manual shotgun technology, for the most part, plateaued decades ago, and it's refreshing to see a new take on the pump-action shotgun. While not for everyone, the KSG-25 provides unmatched levels of firepower. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.